I need to put these dishes away from last night. I'll be keeping out certain things that I need to go to the store and buy when this is getting low. I learned this from a friend, so that's why this is out. I bought these extreme chocolate brownies the other night and mixed it with some ice cream. I can show you. So I'll probably have that later, so I'll show you what that looks like. What I do, I just heat up the brownie in the microwave and then put the ice cream on top. Just kind of let it melt a little bit. So good. You know, it's like a little, almost like a little guilty pleasure type thing that I allow myself, you know, every once in a while. So, finish putting these dishes away. Sorry about that. I was peeping something or someone. Anyway, let me finish putting these dishes away. I made some fish the other night, so this, I need to clean this out before I wash it. And then this is just another tray that I washed. I'm going to use, you know, you see, I use these for my paint. Like, this is the one I'm using right now, so that'll go into my little art file thing. And then I just got 2 coffee cups left. So let those kind of air out. And then let me move my other 2 little things here. I really bought this one, which is too large for the space, to replace this one. I mean, look at it. It's clean, but it's just faded, you know, like through bleach and food stains and hot pots being sat on it. So I still use it. I just turn it over this way, or you know, the other way I can still use it. And then I like to use this as well. So those kind of just stay here, or I'll just put those away. I think I'll start putting these away so I can use the counter. But yeah, I got all the dishes and everything put away. Water, yeah. I sometimes will leave water in the sink. So please talk about me if you want, but I don't leave it in there any more than like 2 days. You know, like if I wash dishes the night before, I may leave it in there. I don't think it's a great habit. And I'll probably change that water before I wash the dishes that are in there now, because yeah, I want the water to be like fresh, hot. Put my bleach in there, of course. Okay, got the kitchen squared away. The floor's a mess, so I need to mop the floor, but I'll do that. But yeah. If you watch any of my videos, you've seen this little area on my back door. And okay, don't look at that, which is me, because my hair looks a total fucking mess. I'm gonna try to keep my hair out of the shot. But anyway, for that little area on the door, I'm just gonna put a little bit of white paint on it right now. I'm getting tired of looking at it, so I'm gonna do that right now with just some of my paint. I don't even know or care if it matches. I'm just gonna clean that area real quick, right where those two little marks are, and I'm gonna apply the white paint. I think that something must have hit this at some point. And of course, looking at this is the wood of the door. I don't know why they painted over all of the wood details in here. I guess it was just easier, which to me is just another way of saying they were being lazy. But I hate it. I don't need much white paint to do this. So here we go. Just gonna, hopefully it'll match. Even if it doesn't, it'll look better than how it looks right now. And it doesn't match, but that's okay. I was just tired of looking at that. Maybe once it dries, and I can go back over it with another coat. This is more like almost like a taupe or a tan, and this is white. Let me add a little brown to it just to try to get the color right. I wasn't even thinking if I add just a little bit of brown, I can get the right color. I can match the color up. Maybe I can match the color up. Oh, that's horrible. That's giving me pink. Okay. Let me see. What other color can I add? Maybe yellow? Let's add a little bit of yellow to that. Try to make this work. Not looking good at all. Going back in with some white and the yellow. Okay, one thing I can do is I can kind of blot that. So let me get I'm just gonna use this, and I'm just gonna blot this just to try to make it blend a little better, at least around, you know, like some of the edges. Okay, that's still giving me the red tint, so I'm gonna try, let me get some more white, because I think I got this figured out. I didn't need to use that brown. I'm gonna use this tan and this white, and I'm going to kind of blot that in again like I was doing. Just using the white now. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that, grab another piece of paper towel. I'm gonna just blot that. Just trying to make that blend in. Go back in with some of that white. I got some of that brown on there. Now I'm beginning to think that's not brown. Let me wipe this brown off. I'm just gonna go in with my finger. I can blot off most of that. I don't know if that's a red. Okay. I'm not loving that. Getting another paper towel. This is the last paper towel. So, if this doesn't do it, this is it. Just trying to get rid of that red looking. Got that. I'm just gonna go finish that off with some white. See, sometimes I think I know the answers to everything, but a lot of times there are fails. And I'm not saying this is a fail, it's just it's gonna work. So I think that looks better than it did. I'm probably still gonna go back through that. I wish I had the actual paint that they used. But yeah, it's just when I added that brown was giving more red. So now I'm just trying to wipe away that red. Which is really spread. But again, I feel like this looks better than it did. So I'm gonna leave it right there, let it dry. This will be something I can come back and revisit. I got my chocolate brownie that I showed you earlier. It's going into the microwave for 1 minute. All right, we got our brownie. Now we got our ice cream. I let that set out for a little bit, so it's almost soft, but about this much. Oh yeah. I know it looks good. That is dessert. Yeah, as it melts. Delicious. Yeah. I'm about to eat that, y'all. It's gonna be so good. It's dark in here. I feel like this battery, I thought it was gonna maybe die, but maybe it's not. I want to let you guys on a little secret. There's a lot of things that I cook that I don't share with you. Or I should say there's a lot of things that I cook and I think about making a YouTube video about it, but then I'm just like, I don't know, not that I get lazy, but I'm just like, man, I just want to like cook. And a lot of this stuff happens like with the meals that I make like daily after I get off work. So today I had at work, it was an all-day interview for someone that we're hiring, and it was raining today, and I just got home and I was really not, like, I knew that I was gonna cook this chicken because I took it out this morning out of the freezer. And when I got here and I started, preparing the chicken, I was like, oh my God, it looks so pretty. Like at one point when I had the lemons on there and the ginger and the onions and the garlic, and then I started adding tomato, and I had some cucumber left over. I said, let me add that and see what that's like. And then I added some broccoli. So right around that time, I was like, man, this looks really awesome with the seasonings and everything. But I was just like, man, I just did not want to pull out the camera, even though the camera was like right there on the floor, on the tripod, ready. So there's a lot of behind the scenes things Did I say that right? A lot of behind the scene things that you guys don't see or don't know about my thought process when I'm, doing the videos and, but anyway, I did not film a video for this chicken concoction that I have made. It was a whole chicken, and yeah, I just started adding things to the pot. I think it's gonna be good. But in telling you all that, there are times when I cook things and you never see it. There are times when I cook things and you see a portion of it. There is also this one video that's going to be coming up where I cooked, I'm not going to tell you what it is, but I cooked this thing and I filmed everything up until I took it out of the oven, and I did not film. I realized this after I ate this thing, that I did not film any of the after. Like, you didn't see it coming out of the oven. You didn't see the end result of me cooking, and I put a lot into the preparation of this meal. So, going back to letting you in on a secret, I will be releasing that video, but I'm gonna have to go out and buy the things again, cook it again, and this time I will film the after and me eating it. So that's going to be two separate occasions of me making this thing. And this thing that I'm going to be making, it's an expensive item, which is fine. I like the fact that now I have practice at making this thing, which will be coming up in a future video. So stay tuned for that. Getting back to today's thing, I'm about to take this chicken out. So you didn't see me preparing it, but you are about to see it come out of the oven, and you are about to see what it looks like, and I will be eating right after that. Let me get the camera set up so you can see. All right, just gonna set the camera here while I take this out of the oven. I'm not even gonna say anything. A little bit of light might help. I believe this is done. So, with that being said, I'm going to show you my chicken meal that I have prepared. So you're getting a look at this. This wasn't a full chicken preparation video, but at least I'm sharing the after, how it comes out when it's done. So here we go. I should be using the other one, so let me use that. There's the chicken. I believe it's done. So here we go. This is the chicken that I prepared for. Actually, when I cook like this, whenever I cook a whole chicken, it's for the whole week. And my week kind of starts on a Tuesday. That's when I go back to work. So this is going to be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. After 4 days, it's kind of like, So, but here's the chicken. It looks good to me. It smells good. Yeah, smells good. I also had some spaghetti that I had cooked over the weekend. So I'll just heat up some of that, and I can put the chicken with that. So that's my dinner tonight. and I was just letting you in on some secrets. I was watching Exo McKenna, who is one of my favorite YouTubers, and she was just talking about how, you know, she does a lot of projects, and she was like, let me let you in on a secret. Sometimes, because you have to have another video like scheduled, like when you get on a schedule, there are times when you don't finish, like you finish a project to a certain point, but then you don't finish like the details. Just like, I know a lot of you have heard me talk about me making this TV stand, but I still haven't bought the miter saw yet. So that's holding that up. So the TV is still on the floor, or pretty much on the piece of wood, and the two pieces of wood, sort of just kind of getting it off the floor. But yeah, there's supposed to be a TV stand made, and it will be made once I get that miter saw. So hopefully I can go get the miter saw. I'm hoping this weekend, you know, got a lot of things planned, a lot of things going on, but I think, you know, just how sometimes you need to like treat yourself. And I think this will be a treat to myself to get this miter saw, because not only just to make this TV stand, but this is like going to be an investment in future projects and in things that I want to do in the future. Definitely it will be a tool for a future home for me, a garage or a craft room or an outdoor area. Those things are coming. So I'm speaking it, I'm putting it out into the universe, because I already know that it's coming. My credit score is really great. Like, I am, you know, would like to buy some property again, you know. So yeah, those things are coming. So yeah, the miter saw is coming. TV stand's gonna get built. I'm gonna share more things with you, gonna let you in on more secrets, and yeah, just stick with me. I'm not gonna leave you hanging, but right now I am, because I'm about to eat. So I'll talk to you a little bit later. Hello. Please excuse the hair. Eating peanuts. Today is Friday. I'm off today. So I bought this when I went to Aldi's. And the reason I bought it was for the camera, actually. Just so I can do like some little shots and things like that. But let me put it together so I can explain to you the reason that I bought it. And you can see what I'm going to be doing with it. So I bought the bamboo kitchen organizer so that if I'm ever wanted to highlight some product or something, I can put it on top of this tray right here, and I can spin it around for certain shots. I'll try to give you a really nice demonstration of that when it gets darker, and like when you put the lights on it in the right sort of angle. It looks really cool in videos, and you probably have seen like the great product shot. So that's why I got it, and then I can spin it around so you can see all sides of the thing. So this is me manifesting product endorsements, where I will say, hey, and I'll give you the whole spiel, I'm endorsing this, or yeah, I'm getting paid to talk about this thing. So if you put it out there, it'll come. So this is going to be a step in that, and I can spin this around and you can see the product. So that's why I bought that. But I can also use it in the kitchen also when I'm not using it for photography. So yeah, I can use it for photography. I can use it for video when I'm doing YouTube. And it's also what it is. It's an organizer. So 3 uses out of 1 product. And I think it costs about $6.99. So not bad for $7. So today is a good and interesting day. A few things that I'll let you know that I'm going to be doing or am doing. Right now I'm watching season 2 of The Leftovers, the HBO series. I remember watching season 1, and for whatever reason, things going on in my life, I totally didn't even know about season 2 or season 3 for that matter. And one of the really interesting things about season 2 is that the black actress is in it. Oh my God, I can never think of her name. Shit, let me look it up. It's gonna come to me. Let me see. The Leftovers cast. Let's see. Regina King. So Regina King is in season 2, and I kind of vaguely remember maybe trying to watch season 2, but something must have happened. I mostly stream everything, like finding my shows on different websites. And I'm sure back when season 2 came out, probably my options were very minimal. So I'm happy to jump back into this. So far, I'm on episode 3.
Why?
Oh, I kept hearing something. I think it's the camera. The battery's about to die. So, real quick, I'm doing another display at work. So I had to get these gel pens. I'm going to try these and test them out and see how these work out. But yeah, that's all I'm doing today right now. I did laundry, so don't look around. Don't look over there. Don't look at that. And yeah, this camera, the battery is about to die. So I think I'm just gonna put The Leftovers back on and finish watching it. And yeah, just enjoy my day.
Because they're people, Tommy, not insects.
And yeah, I know I need to put on a shirt.
You hear of a house in Hackensack? It's got almost 30 members. You just got out here for a few days.
I'm soaking my dogs in Epsom salt after getting in my 11 11,000 steps. Was that right? 11,000? Oh shit. I will post a picture here of the steps.